Hi guys, good morning from Philippines. It is me, Princess, and I am so inspired to share to you one of the guy who really inspires me of the codes and sayings that actually made him successful in his line of business. His name is Richard Branson of Virgin Airlines. Okay, I'll read you one of the powerful sayings that really inspired me. And he says here that I am prepared, to try anything once. See how powerful that is? And I see myself to him because when I was younger, I've tried a lot of jobs, I've tried a lot of businesses, and that's what made me really, really strong person where I am now. I tried to sell guavas in exchange for papers, because my mom couldn't afford to buy me even a piece of paper when I was studying in elementary. When I was in second grade, I had to climb, guava trees and banana trees, even though the neighbors mad at me because I'm picking the fruits of their of their trees around their farm. Okay, so I did that, and then when I get to school, I saw my classmates some yema, this dessert, and some banana I took from the trees for free in exchange for papers. Okay, I've done all of those things. I became a janitress, I became a waitress, I became a bartender, all of those things. I even glamorous things like modeling when I was 22 years of age, for Pan Asia. Some of my foreign friends know that. Okay, so I've tried anything, everything once. In that way, I realized that through doing that, you will learn to choose which one is best. You are giving yourself an opportunity to see different directions where you are qualified and more capable of doing at. Okay, so another thing that I like about him is that he said the balloon only have one life. And the only way to find out whether they work is to attempt to fly around the world. Okay, that's very beautiful because, we humans, we only have but one life. And guys, I want you to know that you only have one shot for you to have your dreams come true. And if you're not going to have that air, that is going to make you brave to fly and soar high, you're gonna stay like a flat balloon on the ground. So if you really want to see the world and fly high like this balloon, you gotta have that spirit, you gotta have that air within you and soar and fly high above. Okay. Launching this project, I told you that my mission is to make people in the Philippines to be one of the pioneers, to make a living for them, and not just to make of my countrymen see them living for living. There's so many OFWs who are qualified nurse, who are qualified doctors, who are going out, see the West, and make some money for their family. Despite of the fact that they're really good doctors in the Philippines, they're going out there in exchange for a good salary and drop that degree because what is available job is to be a nurse. So you see how sad that is, okay? So many great teachers in this country are living to be domestic helpers, work as nannies, as someone who cleans the toilet, the house in Middle East, for them to be able to get what they believe is a good sum of money and bring it here in the Philippines to feed their families. So it really breaks my heart. I came from poverty. I told you, all of my friends know it. And the only thing that separates me from that situation is that I believe in my capability and my own ability to improve the quality of my life and the life of my family, disregard of my education background, disregard of career qualification that the world requires. Okay, so that is why I motivate a lot of people out there who are still afraid to step and leave their fears behind. And the last thing that I'd like to share to you is what Richard Branson said when he said, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure how you can do it, say yes. You know, that's what you're going to say. Say yes and then learn how to do it. You know, you gotta know to yourself that you gotta buy the person's lifestyle before you buy its idea. Okay? And when you buy their idea, you gotta buy their lifestyle. It comes together. I don't want to step on someone professional that I've met in life, you know. But looking back at the life of these people that I once followed, you know, they said you gotta finish your college and then you will find a good job and then you will live. You will eat, you'll be able to pay your rent, and you will live. That's it. And then I didn't know that there is a better option, there's a better way. Okay, I became part of Mary Kay and Herbalife. During that time, I was so negative. I could say that I was so hesitant to do such business that were very different from what I used to believe from my parents when they told me you gotta go to school, find a job, finish your studies, and you will make a living. Okay? I've been trying different things. I decided why not give it a try, do it. Okay? For 6 months of period, I failed to make any sales in Mary Kay. 6 months. Okay? I was crying. I couldn't even sell one piece of lipstick because my friends told me it's too expensive compared to other brand. And I was saying like, my God, how am I going to sell all of these stuffs, you know, that are stuck in my room? So you know what? After listening to I'm very thankful about her trainings to me. She's a very successful woman now. I'm very inspired of the way she handled me and lifted me up. I was so lost and she told me that you gotta leave your fears behind and start believing in yourself that you can do it. And that's exactly what I did. So see, I followed mentors, and when I believed their opinion, I had to believe their lifestyle as well. Because when I saw her earning tremendous amount of money, traveling worldwide, having her own personal car given by the company, and I said, why not? You know, I see evidences, I see a result, and she's really such a beautiful, good person. So when I bought her idea, I bought her lifestyle. Because you see, some people who told me the other way around, you gotta find a job, you gotta do this. You know, now that I've finished college, I see myself going back to where I was before. You know, I was once a janitress, a waitress, cleaning the hotel and the restaurant facilities. I earned 4 years degree now in hospitality management, and then after graduating, I will see myself again back into the same situation. So, you know, it's you know, I cannot explain, you know, the feeling, but it's the corporate world is like that. You gotta start from the lowest rank until it takes years and years of time until you get here. When I exerted my effort and I believed in myself, I can do this, my capability, I left my fears behind. I realized that the more I spend in improving myself and touching and reaching people's lives out there, and start to believe that my company is something that will touch and change the lives of people out there, then success and money follow. Okay guys, I really want you to get inspired, and I really want you to start believing into a new opportunity that knocks, because we're not like a waiting shed. Some people out there think that people like me, representing a new concept, are like waiting shed that is open and willing to be filled whenever you're like out there and whenever you start to feel hot. We are not like that, okay? What I can tell you is like we are like a bus, okay? We're trying to gather people to come join the ride. And those people are the ones who are fearless. They are the one who want to go, want to go farther, straight forward, and go get their dreams. If you want to stay there and you expect us to be the waiting shed that will always be here, I'm sorry, I don't want to call you loser, but you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win the game in this world. You won't be able to go get your dreams come true for yourself and your dreams for your family. You better decide. Don't be that woman I talked to yesterday who say, my decision lies in the hand of my boyfriend. So don't be like that, okay, girls? You gotta believe in yourself because many women, out there are not prepared to leave their fears, their insecurities. Step forward and you will find yourself with a bit of pride, and it tastes so good, it tastes so sweet. And you know what? Guess what? That man you are expecting to admire you will admire you more. And thank you for listening, and I want you to watch more of these videos. And tomorrow I'm going to tackle about vision board because so many people are asking me what vision board is, and tomorrow I'm going to tackle that one. So I love you guys, and I hope this video is going to change thousands of lives of people out there who are ready to step forward and leave your fears behind. I love you. I love you guys.
Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.